before to do if anyone's fan. Chilling, drinking, cheering. What it do? Pixel, what's good? What's good? Yeah, dub, what is good? Hey, number one. Let's turn this baby on. We got yo, Steve, what's good? So couch up in ones. Gonna make some magic, guys. I didn't really set up my thing here, so give me a little time. Give me a little time. My bad. My bad. What's up, Kay? What's going on, guys? Still over there trying to adjust and stuff. Let's do it. Let's do it. Black animator. What's going on, fam? We gonna touch on the basics. Yeah, we're gonna do little tutorials today. You know, like starting off. What I would suggest for like starting animating motion or whatnot. You know. Okay. So yeah, of course. Yeah, Flash. I could really do like collabs on Flash and Rough Animator. Yeah, okay, cool, for sure. Okay. Yo, what's good? So right now, let's touch on why not do a joint too? Where touch on how we'll do a transferring these guys into full body. Alright, so we have that right there. We're gonna make this do full body. This is usually how I go about it. Okay. Shoulders. Alright. His waist right there. Boom. Alright, so that's the basics on how I go about doing like a full body. Alright. So there we go. That's like basic on for a full body type of guy right there. Basic style. Now let's do a stick in another type of another position. All right. So I do that middle line. That's his spine. I'm gonna have him like throwing a punch. Shoulders. bicep, make that the fist right there, forearm right there, fist right there, and it's like the middle of his arm is right there, like back of front of his elbow or whatnot. Waist, you know, I do those for like the joints on his legs. And so usually on a punch, say he's going to punch with his, okay, this is his right hand, his right leg, or what was it? His left leg would be forward, my bad. So his left knee would be like this. Ooh, first person. Or matter of fact, I think it's for the top leg. I think his right leg will be forward and then it goes back. Yeah. Okay, so try something in first person. We could do that. I'll be, or are you asking if I can do something right now in first person? Okay, so how are we gonna animate, or how will we draw this guy right here? When it's depth, try not to think about how long the arm is. Don't worry about how long the arm is. When there's depth involved, if something's coming straight at you, see, I'm about to draw a hand, a finger pointing. Okay, a little quick one. All right, finger pointing straight at us. You know, try not to worry too much about something being. Don't worry too much about depth. You know, so like how I have the arm right here. Don't worry too much about it. Basic fight sequence, yeah. Like right now, I'm trying to. I guess I'm trying to show how would we do stick to full body. So you know you have to learn how to do sticks to full body, unless you guys want to just go on like frames. Don't know how to add frames. What I do is Control and F7. That's like the hot button key for adding frames in. Or another way we can add frames is like this. We'll take this right here. Like this is just one long frame. So I'll take it, select like one little frame on there, just move it back. Take another one from behind it, move it in front of that, take one from behind it, move it in front, one from behind, you know. If you don't have a button key, it'll never get shorter. You'll just make a new frame. Yeah. Feel me? Alright. Right after we get some of these full bodies in, we'll work on a fight sequence, how to start one off. Alright. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Alright, so all with the animations is like with the with doing the full body or outline over it. You know, it's just basically following your lines with two lines, I guess. I'm not good at explaining how to draw, but you know, we're all getting better here. But let's check out some of these let's check out some animation techniques. Get some flex in it. Alright, let's try that out. Try that out. Okay, so when I do fighting, usually what I do is you know, alright. Bob, there we go. There he goes. Okay, he's set. Alright, so what I'll do is draw a stick figure. If I'm making it in a full body, stick figure, and then the next frame, what I'll do is that's when I'll do the full body. I'll get the look of the full body, and then the rest. Once I have how I want the full body to look, I'll do the rest in stick. Alright. Okay. So that will be full body right there. Not too serious. But let's get them off. You don't want to see them. Alright. Now, the next frame off of the first frame, what we want to do is this my frame that I use is 24. I use 24 frames per second, but I got a little thing I do with the frames. I do like 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and then I play with that. I don't consider that. Also, okay, I got you fixed. So with motion, depending on what he's doing, so we're gonna have him probably just we're gonna throw this punch, this fist, punch, second punch with the other hand, and then we'll throw a kick. So do like a punch kick. And, alright. So with the motion, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move him just slightly forward. We don't want to see too much motion off like just moving first, you know, just a slight motion. Alright, so he's like kind of leaning forward a bit. First punch is gonna be crazy. Nah, 20 frames isn't bad. 20 frames isn't bad at all. I went as low as 8 frames a second. Alright, so motion off the first frame is slight. Then you can do an action frame after that, like a little more further away from his. But the thing is, to put a little more power in the punch, what we're gonna do is keep the arm right here. You know, okay, so we got the first frame, his position. Second frame, we wanna call this the anticipation right here. It's just anticipation for the anticipation, I guess. Because this is gonna be the anticipation right here. You know, this is how you get like a little more, make it look a little more fluid, I guess. You know, like you don't have to put this in, but I really choose to. You know, it gives it that, I guess, a look, and the anticipation right after it. You know, keep his hand just about as close as it was. You know, like his arm just got longer a bit. Bring his head forward a bit more. Exaggerate it out. Try to keep everything in a decent motion, like his arm is bending back. So I want to try to follow the motion. Alright. So then, now that we see what he's about to do, we know he's gonna punch. Keep his head right there. We'll just throw some lines right here, because the punch is in. And then we could also move him forward. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring his leg back here, leg right there, take him and move him forward a bit. Alright. Leg stretched out. Bring his arm back. Like if you want a stronger attack, like this would be like if I were to draw his hand like the next frame back like this right here. Like if I were to do his hand like that, that'll be like a quick attack, you know. A quick attack. But if we want to put some power in there, what we'll do is we'll do the little flash punch, and then we'll keep his hand in the same spot, kind of. You know, so it'll be a flash, slight lean, kind of like, okay, like the punch went through, and then the follow through. Alright. Looks like his hand goes like in front of him. Let me change his head right here. Oh no, I don't want his head like that. Okay. Follow through, follow through. I'm gonna pick his head up like he's looking at the guy. Bring him up a bit like he's standing up. And then you see like what I work with. I work like how I explain it. How I estimate the distance or standing or leaning. I focus on his waist. You know, like I'll draw his circle right here. You know, and then I'll come up from where it starts. But I'll focus on the waist. It's like a center point. Center point. You want to have balance. If you don't don't have no balance, it looks off a little bit. So your head and the waist are like a center of balance. All right, so now he's gonna come up a bit. There's a little force in that first punch. Bring his head up a bit, and then we'll bring his chest up. And this is the exaggeration. Alright. He's moving forward a bit, so have his waist just go forward just a bit. Let's see how we look right now. Yeah, we could put one more in. We could put one more in. He looks like he's moving a bit too fast. So what we'll do is we'll put his foot down, waist up. This foot right here is his right leg right here. What I should have did was do some like lines that I could see his catch his size and keep the size in line, but we'll just go frame by frame, play with it. We'll just keep it going. You know, what I mean is this, guys. This is what I mean. Usually I'll have a line that'll tell me where his neck is, how high his shoulder is, you know, and stay within that, you know. A bit more exaggeration. We'll bring his arm coming out again, like this.
This is a Cinema Beats production.
Drag a line right here. And then, just coming off the punch, we're gonna slight motion. Slight motion. And that was a quick pop. Quick pop to the face. Ah. What's that? Use like a poem. That part you use like a poem. Rough anime. Rough anime. Alright, so he's coming off the punch. Alright, this arm's gonna come around. Hey man, hey, really though, like, I still come on here and I'm still trying to find some things. They have, I don't know how Animate CC is, but at the top you'll find, like, right up under the search bar area, you'll see, like, let's say classic, and however you want to set up your workspace. You know, can click around with those a little bit
This is a
and see
Cinema
which
Beats production.
setups fits you the best. Like that, that's pretty good. We'll keep this right here, you know, animator. I'm using the animator setup now. Okay, so I'll use the grid. Oh man, like I have this up here, but the rulers, grid kind of throws me off. Too much lines. I do a lot of lines. Okay, so got him squatting a bit. And then what did I say? He was gonna do a kick, right? Kick. Okay, so some people ask for the spin, so we'll have him do a spin to a kick. How's that? Same setup. Just don't know how to use it in due time. Okay, yeah. I mean, same setup, so then it should. Okay, you got your toolbars. Right under that, you have your onion skin, and you have a few different types of onion skin. Now, the onion skin that shows everything like this, that's the onion skin you can select everything, all the frames, just about. Select all the frames and move them around. Alright. This onion skin is like the onion skin that, yeah, that the little, I don't know, outlines type of onion skin. This is, you know, you have 3 different type of onions. But now, like, with this black one, you can like, oh yeah, you can just, yeah. Well, can't explain onion skin too much, but you have 3 different types. You know, you'll get used to it, man. You'll get used to it. You got the bone tool, and you know, I don't use that too much. I don't use it at all, actually. Yeah, with the grid. I mean, I'm using it on the elites. I'm using it on that one, like at times, because that's much more technical. Train, man. What it do? What it do? Oh, but okay, so but yeah, you have your, what is it? If you check out the brush tool, this one's for Steve right here. Steve, if you check out the brush tool, also you have this the pressure and brush size over here, but you have the pressure tool right here, which it'll give you, like, once you get your fabric or your pen, you'll see. You know, so you take it off, and it'll be like that the whole way through. Pressure, pressure. So give you something like that. Of course, man. It's been a minute though, man. It's been a minute. What? How you been? I've been ghost. Okay, see, I'm about to mess up. What I did was I forgot which leg was right and which one was left. Here we go. I'm bringing his arm up. Good time, man. You'll have fun. Okay, so what I'm gonna have him do is a spin. Can't really tell with his head, but we'll bring his shoulder. Alright. Bring his arm up like that. That line's right there is gonna represent his elbow. That's like his left arm elbow right there. Alright. So gonna do like a bend. higher. And then hit it with these right here. Okay, with the spin, you want to probably do about 1 or 2 frames of, you know, a little motion of him turning the way that you want him to spin. You know, so right now I'm gonna have him spinning, turning left. You know, he's going this way. You know, like, I mean, you can't really see 3D, but I'll pause. You know, but that's this way he's gonna be spinning. Okay. So what I did right now, he's like facing this way. Okay. Gotta do a box spinning with him as well. Right now he's facing like this. Alright, that's what he's facing right now. And this frame's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this guy right here. Oh no, I ain't see it yet, Puck. I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'll check it out. Alright. So with this one, you kind of want to show some of the frames, like on the first spin frame. You probably do want to show like just a bit of what he was looking like. You know, like a sloppy version of the character. The first like sloppy spin frame. So let's do this one too. The boxes represent the guy he's facing. Alright, so take out the onions again. So you guys follow it? You guys know what I'm doing here? Oh, word? I probably did see it. I probably did. Okay, so the first little spin Scarl, the first spin frame is, you know, just like that right there. Alright, and then the next one, right after that one, that's when we do whatever we want. So we're just gonna do like that, you know. You can manipulate the little swirls however you want to do it, you know. So what I do with the people, what I usually do is I do the foot, like the foot's like spinning together, so I usually have like a kind of a point. The knees come out a bit, it goes slims down at the waist. Hands are like probably spinning out here like that, and then the head, you know. If you want to stretch it out, have it spinning some more, you know, you do want to change up the shape of the spin. So like the parts that come out too much, probably bring them in. Parts that's in, probably bring them out. You know, it doesn't work the same way with the head though. But that's just for like an object or like a box. Yeah, like a tornado. You know, but it kind of gets tricky. So you know, you don't want to keep the same cylinder as a tornado. You can, but you don't. You know. I mean, you can do what you want. You can do what you want. You know that this is just my type of spin. I change it up. Like, I'll probably throw some lines in there. So with the knees, is the person that gets in and out, in and out. You know, you can bring them both in. Alright, so now we're gonna bring him back. How we gonna bring him back? Okay, so we're gonna check. We're gonna check the front. We're gonna look through it. We're gonna look through it. Okay. Let's take off this front onion skin. Okay, so punch, punch. Okay, now he's spinning left or counter. Is it counterclockwise? I think so. He's spinning counterclockwise. Okay, so now what we can see here, that's his left hand. That's his right hand. You can barely see it, but that's what it is. It's sloppy. So now we know he's spinning. So we don't really know what's left or right now. But we could assume that this is his right hand, this is his left hand. Alright. Okay, so he's spinning some more. The next frame, we can say that this is his left hand and this is his right hand. We can say right now he's facing us. This is just what you can put in your head as you're animating. You know, so he's facing us. So we're gonna bring him back now. Since we said that this is his left hand on this side, we're gonna do like this. You know, probably we're not gonna bring him in straight away. We're just gonna make him look sloppy. You know, so that's his head. And, you know, we can slop up that hand a bit. You know, probably just do like a little line for his right hand. You know, like his right hand's still behind him coming around. Alright, so what did I say he's gonna do? A kick. How did he do the kick? Bring him like squat a bit. Okay, so okay. And then it's gonna be a little crazy. It's gonna be a little crazy. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Okay, so do you draw? I know you animate, but do you draw anything? Oh yeah. Real quick. One of my picks. That's one of my drawings right there. I just started doing Photoshop. But yeah, I do some drawing. Alright, so his arm right there, still sloppy. And then this frame we're gonna clean up. Alright, make him like that right there. Now we can bring his arm. And now his right hand is with him. And then why don't we make his waist still coming around? It's gonna be a little difficult. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. So his left hand, we're gonna put it like a little more behind. This hand right here. And then we could in that like do the quick frame. Bring that arm just back out, just because it's a kick. You know, I don't. You know how you guys if you guys know like how fighting and the motion of the body goes like after attacks. You That's why I say like watching action, old school Japanese, Chinese fighting movies. You gotta watch those. You gotta watch those. It's not in the cartoons. It's in the real stuff. So watch like how real people move and fight. Watch boxing matches and UFC and all that stuff. All right. So he did like a little spin kick. All right. Yeah, or you can do that. Record yourself. You know, I don't want to do that because I want to. I don't want to look at myself. I'll be like, dang. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's check it out real quick. See, what I mean by the frames is, okay, watch. Look up here. Look up here. Like what I do with the frame. Top. Okay, so this is the first frame. It's the first frame. Gonna make that. However many we want. Alright. Second frame. We're gonna start at 3. Slow movements. Alright. Start off slow. Frame after that, we'll leave that at 2 frames. Frame after that, we'll keep that 1. And which is perfect too. You got that little dash line right there, so it's like quick, quick. Jeanette the Fox, hello. How you doing? I'm good. I've been good. And then we got the frame after the 1. We'll put that at 2. And then this one, we'll make it 3. Alright. We'll make that one after that 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, so on and so forth. 2. Okay, so let's check that out. I could probably, let's see here. It's funny with the punch. It's funny with the, okay. Okay. So, once you do the 3, 2, 1 thing, it has a nice flow, We do the 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, it comes out with a nice flow. After that, you can play with the frames how you want to make it, tweak it out, because it won't always end up like how you want it to look. It'll be smooth, but you'll catch it. So right now I saw something I didn't really like, so alright, there we go. Spin kick was a little funny looking. Alright. Okay, so let's bring that box back. Bring the box. I don't know where they at. No, they're hanging out. Okay. Yeah, they're hanging out. They're hanging out. You know, live life. All right. So now we're gonna come down. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. You can make this leg straight right here. Oh yeah, this beat's fire. It's called the struggle. Perfect, huh? Perfect. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna put them in like a little action ready stance. Uh, so right now I'm working on this pose frame. Okay, so he's at this position, this frame right here. I'm just gonna do the pose that I want him to be in, end up in. So I'm gonna work on that right now and fill in between. So I'm gonna add a little extra space between these frames and then make this one blank right there. Okay. I'm gonna put on that little forward onion skin. And now I'm looking in between them. So what I'm gonna do is come a little closer. I'm using the tablet. So what I'm gonna do, I want it to be closer to this position right here, not the end position, because he's just gonna swoop into that position. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be closer to this guy right here standing up. Alright, so since I'm a little closer, I'm gonna make the pen a little bigger. Alright, and he's up there like so. Like so. Blue Night Core, what it do? Alright, so he's gonna be kind of turning right there. You know. And you guys can, you know, like when you zoom in and do those little close. I'm giving you guys a lot of information. You guys are not better than me at animationz. But like when you come up this close, you can make it as smooth and crisp as you want it. You know, if you just like move slightly off of the guy. Oh, this is CS5. I'm using CS5 right now. Okay, so his hands like at a 90-degree angle, but you can't really tell because we're behind him right now. We're looking at his back, you know. So his how he's looking right now. Full body form. Alright. That's how he's looking right now in full body. So if you guys don't know how he's looking right now. Oh, Blue Night Core, you just missed it. Dang. You just missed it, man. You just missed the spin. Oh, jeez. Here he goes. I'm gonna show you real quick. But yeah, we did the punch spin. Mhm. Okay. But we'll do another one. All right. So like right here, he's doing a kick, a spin kick. I'll have him kick somebody in the face and have them spin around. Like I will have that guy spin. How's that? Cool, man. Cool. Get on that. Meantime, let's just finish up his pose. You know, he's gonna watch that man spin around like this now. Oh, that's what it is. You got it, bro. You got it. Alright, so with another space in between that one and the last one. Alright. Just a slight motion. Slight motion. He's turning around back this way. Say don't try to worry too much about depth. You know, it's a lot less than what we make it out to be. Like a few years ago, when I with depth and things pointing at you and pointing away from you, I got like the little I don't know confidence, I guess, in doing them. To where it's like it's something tells me that it's nothing really. We overthink it. Okay, for sure. You too. Thanks for stopping by. This one's gonna be the flesh, right? Gonna make him a little lower, where he's really at, so that he does a little bounce up. So, okay, we'll just go 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. And we'll bring it all back right here. Alright. Alright, I'll be here. Alright, you guys feel me though? You guys feel me on that? Alright. Why you laughing, Mom? Alright, so how do I bring people in to get their heads knocked out? She got smacked up. Okay, so we'll make that 2 frames. We'll make that 2 frames. And we'll make this 3 frames. We'll make this 3 frames. Like he holds it up for a second, you know. Let's try and see what it looks like at 4 frames. Nice. Okay, we'll keep that at 4 frames. We'll keep that at 4 frames. Alright. Okay, so now let's bring somebody in to get their head knocked. Alright. Where's that contact at? Right there. Wow. So here goes the contact. What I will do right here, find the frame that I'm gonna work in. What's this? Those are the lines. Okay. That contact frame that right here. Let's make him a little more longer. And then we'll just change the color on this one, shall we? Let's change the color. Alright, we'll make it blue. What I do is I do the contact. I do him getting hit first. When I do another person in a fight, the person getting hit. Alright. And then what I do is I play off of that. I play off him getting hit. So the first attack when having somebody fight somebody, my part is drawing him getting contact. Alright, so now right here, you in blue Night Core? I'm about to do this little spin thing quick. Okay, so he just got kicked. We're gonna do single frame. How is he coming in? I just drew him getting popped. We'll bring him down. We'll bring his head right here. We'll do that those lines in there. Do that arm kind of up like crazy type. Do those slops in. legs and everything are about to fly out. Alright. Bring them out of there. And now we throw it around. Waist, legs, and he's doing like a split in the air. So we'll have him like that. His hands are all open. Yeah, like so. We can probably bring it in a little bit. Like so. I can make these smaller again. Zoomed out. Sometimes you can do a little swirl around it. Alright, now we're about to bring it back. So what I'm going to do is, this is one of his arms, and then bring him like this. Then this is just going to be his waist right here. You're not supposed to really tell, you know, what's going on, but it'll all, you know. Alright. Leg. Coming back, you want to have like a similar kind of, no doubt. I mean, it's not the best right now because, you know, it's like he was getting hit and like changing, so you got like a complex kind of view, blue. But I hope it's like, hope you got a bit of it, you know. So it'll be like 2-3 spinning frames. Then alright, so now he's gonna be facing up. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna check this out. 2 We're gonna keep it at 1. We're gonna do 2. We don't really do 3 with the spin, but we'll see how it looks. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so let's check it out real quick. Go in here a little bit. We don't want that 3 right there. We don't want that 3 right there. So we'll try this right here. There we go. Can make this guy a bit bigger too. Bring it down a bit more. Okay. So is this the same dude? I don't know. If so, I should have started at the first hit. So in that case, we just might have 2 guys coming. Alright, so let me take this box out. Alright. So draw somebody else getting popped. There we go. Ah, no doubt, Blue. Blue Knight, no doubt, bro. Good looks. Alright. Okay, so coming in with the front, we'll draw him like okay. I was. Alright, so you guys see I'm kind of working right now with like the fighting scene. I'm like working backwards now, you know, working backwards from the attack. You know. Alright. I'm not too worried about which foot is which, but uh, not right now, not right now, not for this guy. Trying to see if I can. Oh, somebody had mentioned something about, what was it? I think it was Steve that mentioned something. I have something right here I have worked on a little bit. Like, let me show you guys. This was my. I couldn't animate. Like, when I mean I couldn't animate, I had to draw a line and just draw a ball rolling down the line. Like, I couldn't, man. But so I was like, oh, geez, I can't. This is me having to need to do something. I had to do something. I had to do something. And what am I using to do the stream? It's called Open Broadcaster software. Open Broadcaster. Open. And was that you who had mentioned like somebody transforming? I did the little ball thing, and I did that little bit right there. supposed to be somebody mutating. Those are like all the like action type frames. Uh, yeah, OBS. There we go. Scar's the man. But yeah, there we go. So we can close those out. Make them a little more smoother, you know. Neutralize and connect them. Now that pops up. I'm sorry, guys. I went through. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Like this. Watch this. Oh. All right. That's a little something. You know, did that help out any bit, guys? Uh, okay. So how will we? You guys want to check out? Do we do full body works? What I'll do is have that. So, all right. So what I'm doing right now is I don't know if it's the same storage, but what I do is I hit Control and F7, you know, and that produces a new blank frame. F6 will duplicate the frame, and F5 will expand the frame. So what I'm doing right now is duplicating the frame right now that I have for the stick figure, the black stick figure guy. Just going under the keyframe, just making a new frame. Okay, so I thought I did have a full body guy right here. Yeah, there we go. I'll use a better one. Okay, so So we'll do the head last. We're just gonna copy and paste the head on there. Why is my username Reek727? Well, my name is Enrique. For short, you can say Reek. So a couple friends can call me. And then that's where I reside, the 77, St. Petersburg, Florida. You know, so Reek 727. Reek from 727 area code. You dig? You dig? Good question, bud. You know, I usually don't go all the way up pants. I only go like, usually keep this area baggy just because, you know, like, if you're in fighting clothes, you got them Shaolin monks, you know, you got, like, you usually follow like their type of clothes. Dragon Ball Z type, you know. It makes me think that it's loose over here, you know, it's like a lot of tight pants. Superhero spandex. I'm trying to see if I can make this dimmer. How would I do that? Is that the only way? Yeah, you're welcome, Blue. You're welcome, Blue, man. Pleasure, dude. It's a pleasure. Alright. I don't know. It's too much line for me right now. I don't know how I can do this. I've been trying to for a while. It's throwing me off, kind of. But we'll just continue. Try and do this real quick. right, it's like this basic animation, you know, nothing too much. You know, if anybody wants to learn full body animation, I know the basics. I can draw, illustrator turned animator. I kind of messed up too. I'm using Flash, Adobe Flash CS5. Train conductor. Training conductor. Good looks, bud. He got like those pony legs. I don't know how it just deleted, but it just deleted all that. Can't draw good? What does that mean, you can't draw good? What does that mean? What is good drawing? Know people that'll take this right here and sell $1 million. Abstract. Abstract. Oh, they need to go in the dryer. You know, abstracts type stuff, you know. What is the meaning of life? Ooh, what do you want? My meaning of life? You know, there is no meaning to life. Life is pointless. Exactly. We live, we grow, we die. Oh, why you do it like that, Mom? Abstract. Life. This is going for 10 million books. Oh, Christy believed in we're at one time and it's dirty. Not me though. That's $1 million right there. I'm gonna throw it away. Oh my. I'm sorry. Yeah. Then why are we here, just to die? Yeah, you know, get the life experience, you know? Experience. You know? Now, if you make it pointless and meaningless, you know, it can be pretty boring, you know? Like, it's really pointless, but you you don't want to be bored, you know what I'm saying? So you got to give yourself meaning. You can give yourself meaning, you know. Sometimes I'll talk to some homeless guys. And a lot of people that are homeless choose to be homeless. Little do you know. Yeah, I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to die. Like the homeless people, they're the people that get it. They like get. Ain't no meaning to life, you know. Ain't no point to live. They want to be homeless, and they make a lot of money too. Being homeless, you get paid. It's about $30,000 a year. Facts.
I said, empty your mind.
He said, "Let's ride my train."
Shapeless, like water.
It's not an easy skill to learn. I've been practicing it for many years.
No. Couldn't take the train in my house. What? Nah, it's gonna be stank, man. It's gonna be smelly. We cool, but not that cool. Cool, but not that cool. Okay, one sec, one sec. Well, that's okay, okay, I'm back, I'm back. Okay. Oops, oops. Position. That's another key. Positioning. You see it, you see it. I gotta do something like, man, it was hard, man. It was hard. That's like that little ball and those things are like 3 days of work, 2 days of work. Looks really small, but it's like 2 days of work, man. Ugh. But I'm getting my fingers back though. I'm getting my fingers back. Sorry. No, no, you won't. Alright, man, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Oh my gosh. Annoying too. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. 'Cause this time I was like, I tried to fight it too. I was like, man. But this is the shortest block I've ever had though. Like usually they'll be, the longest I had was like a few years. I ain't draw or animate in like 2 years. It was crazy. What I say is, our bodies are vessels. That's me. This is temporary. Now where we go after this, that's another story. That's another story. Okay, here's what we're gonna do with this one right here. Here's how you play with it a bit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is deform his arm. Sometimes you just gotta do it just so you get it. Well, that's what I did, man. Like with the little ball rolling. That's what I did with that. I was like, yo, okay, oh man, it was. And then that little fighting animation I just put out. Like once I did that little ball, and then the second day doing the working on that little animorphing guy. I had like, I feel it, and started working on that little fight sketch I just put out. That was a good 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 days it took me to do that. That's what it is. You're born, you ride. Oh, you're born, you die, you ride. You're born, you die, you ride. There we go. If you guys can hear like the movie in the background, it's watching Imitation of Life. It's a classic, crazy movie. It's a classic. It's one movie I watched as a kid, and I can still watch it. Pretty sad. Imitation of Life. No action or anything. It's drama. Oh, I drew his arms too far back. Yeah. Now with this, we can probably, put those little lines in there. Boom. Stop it, Mom. That is Okay, so it's too late, girl. You know, this is basically how I go about doing the full bodies in there, depending on how how I want to look. You know. The better I want it to look, the slower I go. You know what I'm saying? I'll do the neck up. With the head up, I do the head on another layer and put it on top. For example, let me show you something. Let me show what I mean. Okay. Oh, she crying over there? She crying over there? Okay, so like let's check this out. Alright. Check out the layers. Check out these layers. Oh yeah, she's a crier. Okay, so if you guys will look at check this out. It's like oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Check life out. Life is life, you know, people can let life fall, man. Life. So much in life. Art is life. So what I mean, I put the heads on top. You know, you see I got a red head and a red face. You know, that's for the guy in the red shirt. You know. So the face is the face. You know, I take off his face. The head, you know, I take off his head. Take off his head and his face, and there it goes. You know, that's how it looks. You know, I take off the black head and the black face, and there we go. You know, now they're headless. You know what I'm saying? Just put them babies on top. So it's like sometimes you'll do a neck. When I do the neck, I'd have the neck like I think the neck is part of the head. Let's see. Yeah. sometimes I'll do the neck as a head or the neck as the same or different as the body, and then put the head on top. I know I have some that like. Let's see if I can find one. Okay, like this right here. I'm pretty sure I have it like that. No, yes. Jeez, where's that? One of them I know I do. I know I do. But I have it like this just because, you know, I do the face and I could just do a brown line. That's why you don't see no outlines in his neck. You know, there's no outlines on his neck because I just took the paintbrush and I just brushed his neck in there. Yeah.
No, I didn't cry, but I was just watching Imitation the Life of Mother. Have you watched it?
Feel me, figure dizzle.
Yes, you would have.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? What? Hey man, I needed it for something like this. I needed it for something like this. It's crazy, yo. It was, oh man. Oh jeez. It was crazy. Crazy. I have two of them for sound effects. Sound effects 1 and sound effects 2. I have a frame for the top layer, like, cause I'll have them right there, and you know, like to draw, you know, you'll have to draw sometimes an extra piece. So like you see him, like that. See him like that right there. Like I put him back on, and now his leg's over him. You know, I'll draw both of the pictures, and then I'll copy that leg, and then paste it at the top layer. That way, I won't have to draw like him under and over. You know, extra layer for extra stuff, weapons. You know, I got black face, black head, red face, red head. 2 layers for their heads. Um, you know, the black body, red body. You know, that's like the full body and the stick figure. And then, you know, walls, V cam, extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? If you look at my other project now, the elites, I have like 30 layers on that thing. I messed up. You know, the elites. I gotta do some work on that one. Have you ever drawn on the wrong layer? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you, and it gets crazy. It gets crazy. You said let's check out the let's check out the sticks figures. Where are they? Okay. No. Where are the sticks at? Okay, there goes one. Wait. Yeah, where's the stick figures? I probably cleared them babies up, man. Hold on a sec. I got another one with their ad. I had to save this thing like 10 times because I did not want it to delete. I did not want to lose anything off of this one, so I have a few. Like you see the sticks aren't on here? That's because that was an accident. I deleted them on an accident. So if you guys have a long project, make sure you have like 2, 3, 4 files, and you save them all at the same time. You know, save it as 1, save it as 2, and save it as 3. You know, if you got them, because what? Yeah, I lost this one a couple times, but hold on, let me second. Fist fight. Where you Okay. There's a stick version right here. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Then we got these babies over here. You just But yeah, there it goes right there, you know. This is really like on a major project or anything like that. That's how it starts. Sticks. Then sometimes you can see right here, like it's kind of handy to put a right and the left, or the right arm and the left arm, right leg, left leg, you know, so that you can keep track of, okay, you know, what I'm doing, which arm is punching. Because yeah, you will lose track sometimes. You lose track sometimes. Oh yeah, tell Steph I'm at the Morgan Arts Center. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Let's see. So what do we got here? Still continuing this baby on the I'm supposed to be, you know, keeping these lines close, but going quick with it. Mm. Ashlyn, what happened with that? Oh, oh, she was. Yeah. Okay, so I'm working on this stick, right? And you see the sticks down here? Stick. Okay, let me stop these. I need to see the stickiness down here, and I'm like below the stick, and then the stick's like up here, and it's down here, now it's up here. When you guys do these sticks and stuff, try to like keep it at the same level. That's why I say like that little line that I did. I forgot to put that line in. You can probably do one for the stickler if you want like the best, most, all the quality, as quality as you can make it. Do lines, do those little guidelines for a stick. So do a guideline and then that's the floor. The stick walks on the floor. That way when you're doing the full body, if you guys are doing the full bodies, you know, it's, it's the same place, same level every time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just that's one problem I have sometimes. I'm like, dang it, but since I'm doing it right now and I can tell you guys right now that's a problem I come and run into sometimes with, you know, I'm off at times. Okay, so now we're gonna do that. Have it spinning a bit. Here's how we're gonna do that with a full body. Take his arm, move forward. We can keep his shoulders pretty decent, That's what I was doing in Jersey. If you're doing a full body and a little spin, it's still the same thing. Just
Oh my gosh, I need one. Oh my gosh. I need one immediately.
it's about $3,000. 5, 15.
Oh. How about I don't come, but you just send it to me? I know, right? But I have a couple of clients coming up, so I need a Jaden Dennis. I will have to. I will just tell me how much it costs. Yeah. Oh man, I need that in my life. Girl, so someone I need you to come down here. I need you to come down here because I don't like this place. How I have to.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna do like some of these little lines right here, just to, you know, give it that little, I don't know, some little look, I guess. No patty wax. No hanky pankies. No hanky pankies, guys. No hanky pankies. Wow. Well, she don't have the thingy. You never heard that? No ringy, you get no dingy. That's what you guys tell the girls, you know what I'm saying? No girls don't want to put no ring on it. Tell them no ringy, you get no dingy. It's Jamaican. It's a Jamaican thing. No ringy, you get no dingy. Stephanie is a fool. Stephanie is a fool. Stephanie is a fool. Lord Jesus.
Goodness gracious.
I don't know why he's like moving, yo. Let's see. Okay, he's in the air. Okay, so I have to straighten this out right here. He's standing up now.
The only thing you're missing was the take away the bonus. And that's it. But no, that's how you put on here. You put the male, depending on how much you want to. You can put a little sauce, how much mushy you want it, and then you put some black pepper on it. And if you want, you can put onions, and that's it. A little bit of lemon.
It's mixed on the beat.
Oh, okay.
This is Mixlop Production.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
She's slick, boy. She's slick, boy.
It's mixed on the beat. This is Mixlop Production.
It's delicious.
It's mixed on the beat.
God. Mmm.
This is Mixlop Production.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's mixed on the beat.
Nah.
This is Mixlop Production.
Okay. So we got him in. Now we're going this the sticks right here. Okay, that's the stick right there. So we're gonna take that out real quick, see how it looks. We'll see how this looks real quick. Not bad, not bad. You guys can follow it, yeah? So, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta link a few things. You gotta link, you know. A few things you gotta link in there with the YouTube. Not bad, not bad. But you guys see how he like changes sizes? You know, that's why it's another good thing to have the little guidelines in there. I mean, ain't too much of a difference. You know, but you can tell him he's a little smaller though. Good looks, Steve, good looks. If we get the guy in there. Full body versus stick fighter. You know? Okay. I hope I was able to help a few of you guys. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. This one right here now. I was making them like spider leg type of thing. I don't know if you guys can follow that. Like slam facing the ground. A few things going on at once. I could delete that little ball thing. I could bet 100 times. So that was like gonna be the little morphing thing. Yeah. So is there anything else you guys want to see? Oh, Doc Ock. Yeah. Yeah, like a little Doc Ock kind of thing going on. Little Doc Ock thing going on there. You know, those are like scribbles, you know. So you have any requests, Steve? Anybody? Anybody? Camera rotation. 3D camera angle. Camera rotation. Okay. Angles, rotations. Let's go. With the angles, now when you use angles, you don't. When you use the angles, you don't have to use guidelines, or you can, but you don't have to. I don't like. Okay, so just for instance, you can use these type of guidelines. Uh, then like him running down there, like those type of guidelines. No, I'll show you. Only time I use them is in this one. kind of, like where is it? Like that. Like that's like really the only time I really used it. Like those type of guidelines. And what I did was I just linked it to the wall and just made like found a halfway mark in between the wall and just drew little circles for its waist. Every line is like one frame. So that's it. That's that right there. So we'll get back on right there. I barely use those little things right there like that. Welcome back, Alpok. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, man. I did the little thing in full body. I'll show you that real quick if you want to check it out. Right now we're about to get with angles. So how will we go about angles? Okay, what do you want to see? What do you want to see happen? What do you want to happen? So we're gonna take like this. We have a guy right here. We have a guy right here. And then we have the landscape. Alright. So I hope you guys can see like how the landscape's kind of going, you know. Alright, so you can tell that we're above him kind of. We're like looking down at an angle. Now what I want to do is like I want to come in closer. And then bring the camera down. We're gonna get like this angle right here. Like, looking straight at him, kind of. Camera's panning to the left, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing my tricks, man. I don't know. I feel every time I animate, I gotta do better. So, thanks, man. But I'm showing how they're smooth right now. So right now we're on low dynamics and angles. Okay, so right now the angle that we're looking at is this one. Alright. So then let's chop this up right here. Right there. besides that, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Meaning, when I do the angles and such, I don't do the floors. He's going to be on the floor. You know, he's on the floor. I already see the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So, mm, uh, oh man. Trying to just started the angle, you know. Trying to see. Trying to see. And I'm starting off right. Okay. Ah, you gave me a nice one. Okay, I'm trying to angle. Jeez, I don't, man. Usually the angles just happen. I don't usually plan for angles, man. I'm trying to plan this time. I'm trying to do it as I'm showing you guys. I'm trying to plan for an angle. How are we gonna? Okay. This is nice because I need to practice like planning out an angle, doing an angle at once. It usually just flows. I don't plan for the angles and but oh jeez. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I know one time I talked about angles, I was talking about focusing on a point that you would like to use. So let's do that. Let's do the angles of the points. So we're gonna start off the fist. Fist flying. I'm gonna use the pencil. I'm gonna use the pencil too, because that's too well. Yeah, I'm gonna use a pencil. That's too big. So, always using a pencil. With some pencils. Sketch mode, y'all. Okay, so right now the focus is on the fist. So the fist is blurred, but we can still see it, you know what I mean? Like those lines are for blurs, you know, that's in sketch form, those are blurred lines. Those lines are how you draw blurry sketch form. Sketchy blurs. Okay, so what I'm about to do now, I think what I'm about to do is go behind him, you know, and then draw somebody getting punched in the face, like sort of like a third person. I'm gonna try and work this into a third person type of view right now. So this is gonna be a shirt right here. You know, his shoulder. Mr. Crazy here, we'll call him. Yeah, it was wet out there. Yeah, it was. It wasn't raining, but it was wet. Mom, you see the water on the floor outside? What? I should be able to do that tomorrow. I'm gonna try and bring the focus to his shoulder right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Also, like doing like a sketch style, that's a different story too. I like to be able to, I don't know, like if I were to do sketch and full body, I'll change up the body. Like sketch animation. Was I this good when oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. People say I was. People say I'm better than I am now, and you know, I hold myself back, but I don't think so. No, 100%. I was not this good. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm slowly putting his other hand in there. I'm slowly bringing his left hand in the seam. And then what could be like a cheat? Nah, I ain't gonna do no cheat. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna teach that. Yeah, Julian. I'm my first one. Was my first animal. My first animal. It was I didn't even do it on the animation program. I still like it though. Like my first one is like my first animation. I think it's my first one and my third one. Those were my two favorites. Alright, this is my first one right here. I didn't know what I was doing. It was 8 years ago on Coral Painter. And this is my first animation like ever. So I never made a ball down, so I never, you know what I'm saying? I just went on and did this right here, you know. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was just like, you know what? I want to animate, and so I'm gonna animate. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I was like, I was, man, and then I got off, stopped it for a while, and then I had to rebuild it. Mm, oh wow. Don't if you guys ever want animated and you do it for a hobby and you want to improve, don't stop, don't quit, because as much time as this thing takes, and then you got to build that up, man. Oh gosh. I was able to draw, man. That's what I take. I see I take my art skills and I put it in there. So like my skills of drawing, illustration. Oh yeah, oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. You get if not better. Like, cause I'm teaching you guys like what I'm showing is basically everything I know that comes up at the time. Um, so if you guys like watch them and practice, you know, yeah, there's no doubt that you guys will, if not surpass me. I don't want to say you guys are gonna surpass me, but hey, if you do, that's what's up. That is what's up. That is what's up. I ain't gonna be mad. I'm gonna be more excited than mad. Like, it's not. I watch animation. A lot of I try to look for a lot of full body animations, like like similar to this, like rough animations. I like sketch stuff. I like the sketch type stuff, so I try to find like similar things. But it's not too many out there, So I end up watching. I'm motivated by like stick figures. I watch a lot of those stick figures, and I want to make those fights into full body. Like 'cause those things are awesome. Those stick fights. You know what I'm saying? Drawing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Draw, man. Draw. Like even well, you. It's like I'm pretty sure if I were to go to Disney, I could draw better than more than half of the people there. I'm pretty sure that's a fact. Um, this is why I didn't go to animation school, like Art Institute of Tampa and a couple teachers at Ringling. Teachers now, teachers. They looked at my drawing portfolio. I don't even have a strong portfolio, guys. I have 8 by 11 paper. You know what I'm saying? Printing paper. I don't. I just started going out to the crafting stores and getting getting like drawn papers. But back in the day, like school days, I had 8 by 11, a nice little binder for portfolio. And as art teachers are like, "Oh man, you need a better portfolio. You need to do this. You gotta do that." But I'm like, how's the artwork, man? Forget my presentation. How's the work? They're like, yo, I'm still trying to learn how to do the shading. I'm still trying to learn how to do those lines. The only thing that they really told me was the only thing they had to offer me as criticism was to better my proportion. That was it. That's all they had on me. Like, yo, better be proportion, man. But I'm like, yo, there's like 5, 6 teachers around here admiring my artwork, and you guys are teachers. What do you teach at an art school? It's like, yo. So that turned me off real hard off of going to school. You know what I'm saying? Like for teachers to be like standing over me like, oh man, you probably won't make it in here because your portfolio's not looking good. It's like it wasn't too organized. I don't have like, they'll want like, okay, well show me a painting, show me something you could do with abstracts, show me something you could do with surrealism. They want that's what they want, what I'm saying? They don't really want skill. They just want somebody who could do like what they've been told. You can listen really well, so we'll take you on the team. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying? Prim animals. Yeah, I be on the live, man. I be on the live, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Share the wealth. Okay, so we do it like we'll make that one, one, two, three, two, one, two. You know what I'm saying? Will I be proud if you hit 100? Eggs, yeah, man. Eggs, yeah. What? How long? What? Yeah, man, that's some work, yo. That's some work, you know. That's some work. Like, it took me about 6 years to get to 100 subscribers, man. It took me 6 years, bruh. Took me 6 years, bruh. And for like 5 of those years, I was at 11 subs. I got like one sub a year, man. That's how I was bad, yo. I don't know what I was doing, but they weren't coming, and all of a sudden everybody just started coming at once. I was like, what? It's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Talent ain't talent, man. People, it's the world, man. World ain't. I ain't. Let me. That's another. That's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. I be YouTube two feeds now has 90 97 subs. Yeah, man. Shoot, man. You better than me, yo. Like I said, it was like when I dropped my first rough animator video. You can see the one that says like animation done on my LG. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what to title it. But on that one, I had at that time I probably had I think it was I want to say 22. I don't think it was 22. I think it was like 18. But yeah, I was I wasn't even at 50 yet. I know that. Now we going overhead. Who how to get better? I practice every day, but I don't know. But oh, see, if you know you're not getting anywhere, you definitely won't get anywhere. You gotta know you're getting somewhere. You feel me, man? Feel me, Buck? You gotta know you're going somewhere. It's like, okay, I'm practicing, and I know I'm getting better. You know, like when I see my animations, it's not to my approval. Like I'm my biggest critic. I'm like, yo, you could do better than that. You should have did that right there. You should have put that right there. And I'm like, on my next animation, I'm like, okay, this time I won't say that. But then I end up saying it, so I'm like, I said it, like every animation, I'm like, damn, I could have done a lot better. And then my next animation, so that's how I think I get better. You know, but like just think like every time I put this pencil on this pad or anytime I'm doing, man, what are you talking about? But you got skills, man. Stop playing with me, man. Man, I just watch your videos, man. Stop playing, Buck. Man, you playing, man. You playing. Right now we going overhead. Buck over there playing. Yeah, man. Yeah, but you got it, man. Cause I don't think you're tracing, and you're not tracing, right? But you're not tracing anything. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought we were talking about drawing. Okay. I mean that too, that too. Yeah, man, just watch these, man. You'll get there. Just take one frame at a time, bro. Just one frame at a time. Even if it's like somebody falling in super slow motion. You know what I'm saying? Like just and then once you start knowing seeing how people are moving, like, just try to move a frame just a little bit. Just move everything a little bit. Like for instance, you know, you do something like that, then you do your next frame like that. Then you do the next frame like this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to see how
Feel me? So like I don't know what that is. You know, I don't think- what what is that? But just play with it sometimes. Even if it's just a little motion, just get the flow. Just try to get the flow of animating. You know what I'm saying? Something moving. It's cause ma they have an agenda that they're trying to push on people. Okay, so now we're like straight over his head.
Jesus is hot.
Oh, one sec, one sec. Okay. Alright, so this one.
But I wasn't thinking about that because it just doesn't last long.
Camera angles is the weakness. Let's see. How to get better at angles. How would you get better at angles? How would you get better at angles? How would you get better at angles? Jeez, just I would say follow the flow of the body. And let's see. I wouldn't know. Wow, how would you get better at angles? Yeah, just like let whatever happens with the animation happen. That's what I do. I don't, like I said, I don't really plan sometimes for these things. Like when I get those crazy angles, unless it's like on that other one, the fist fight. This one I kind of had set up. Like I drew him first. I drew the stick first, but then I drew, the background in there. Let me see. Like I draw the sticks in, and then I just fill it in with the land. Like for depth, you probably really wouldn't have to do too much. Just angle the walls, or for like the yeah.
She can't play with wash your clothes.
Do I think it's important to take breaks during animating? I do. That's you can. Oh my God, breaks. Yeah, for me, yes. Personally, yes. Uh, why? Why do I feel it's important for breaks? You gotta let that brain relax, man. Like I said, the reason why I think I had an animation block, I didn't have an artist block. I had like straight animation. Like I couldn't animate for nothing. I could draw. I was drawing a lot, like, but as far as animation, I couldn't do it. Reason why? Because since last year, probably October or September, um, I was like day and night, 24/7 animation. And yeah, took a toll on my mind. I couldn't even up to yeah, a few weeks ago working on these big projects and doing so much. Take a break. Take a break. I mean, right? I mean, 3 hours of animating. No snap! I didn't even know it's been 3 hours. Wow, it's almost our time. It's about that time actually. No, but mhm. Yeah.
We got huh? I don't know. You haven't seen me on
I can't. Yeah, the best thing I could say really for like angles is just to find a point and focus on that point. Still have everything flow, but make find the center. You know, like I wanted to have like the fist be the center, which then swapped over to his shoulder, which then swapped to his back. You know, and then I tried to focus on his head because I was gonna go with the overhead. You know, and then I guess it's gonna probably lead to his fist. You know, but try to have like focus, a focus point, and that focus point you don't want to have moved too far, you know, from the last position that it was in. Like so, say for instance, if I have his fist as a focus point, I can move his head or whatever wherever else I want, as long as I keep that in line, you know, like or two, or as long as I keep this fist close to his fist. If I want to make his head the focus point, I'll keep his head like right here, you know, and then move his hand wherever else, you know what I'm saying? If I want to make his hand the focus point, this hand the focus point, I would, come down here and probably do it like this, uh, you know what I'm saying? And his hand would be like over here, so, so with angles, best thing I could say is, just find the focus point and you can, like just pull out the focus point like that. You know what I'm saying? So now I could jump back down to this hand and bring his hand like up here, like make it bigger, like we're doing a close up. Hmm. And with this, we can come back around, like swing to his face. Feel me? Or we can go to all the way down to his foot, but then we gotta change his arm to his to being focused on his stomach, you know, to then being focused on like his right knee. You know what I'm saying? To then him turning around, being all the way turned around, all the way turned around just about, and then we are. That's true, Feel me like a focus. Uh, see, we're gonna word. Yeah, I hope I'm explaining it. Oh man, I'm explaining the best I can. It's my first time actually explaining it. But yeah, like that's the best explanation I could get right there out of it. Um, just to find a focus point, and then when you're switching the focus point, everything is like in motion. Then like in between focus points, like say, okay, I want to focus on this arm, focusing on this arm right now, or I'm focusing on his head, and then it's like, okay, we swap to like Right here is the loss of focus. There's no focus right here. There's no focus point. There's a focus point right here, which is his head. You know, his head is the focus point right here. You know, but right, then right here is his arms. Okay, so let's start. Arms, focus. You know, no focus, no focus. Everything is like out, but I swapped it to the shoulders. So now the shoulder comes into play. Shoulders focus. He's spinning around. We lose focus, kind of. And then I guess we jumped onto his arm. So now we're on his arm. Everything's moving how it's moving, but we're focused on his arm. And everything moves at once, no focus. But we jump on his head. We'll just say like, we just start focusing on his head. Uh, focus on his head, no focus. Everything moved kind of right there. From this frame to this frame, it's like nothing's like right behind each other. Nothing's like right too close to each other. But then you can tell we focused on this arm because the arm's like kind of still in the arm. Still right close to it. But in between focus frames, you know, you know, geez, I don't know. Oh, I did the best of the best. But I think we would call that a wrap, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Steve. Yeah, with the angles on the comic, kill it, bro. Kill it, bro. And then what you can do, you can upload them to the Flash or the Animate, and you can draw them inside the program, and then kind of have them uh, sliding across, I guess, like a motion comic kind of thing. I don't know. I see things, man. But you could do that, bro. You could do that. You could do that. I'm about to wrap it up, though. You know what I'm saying? I thank everyone. Thank all y'all for hanging out and chilling, though. So I think we had a pretty good beginners class, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We learned a bit on fighting. You know what I'm saying? We did this right here. That was dope. That was dope. We did that. If uh, like with more time, I guess I could have done it. Probably could have done it. Right. With more time, we could have probably got them both in. Next time we'll work on like both attacking and both defending. And both getting hit. All right, we'll work on that another time. But in the meantime, I thank y'all. Thank y'all. And till next time. Till next time. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Thanks for the support. And we'll stay posted. I'll stay posted. I'll comment on watch your videos. But not. Drop something quick, Steve. You feel me? Love to see one. And have fun. All right, y'all. Night. Night. Night.